Morning. Do you know what I love about my job? The volumes of stupidity you have to deal with. So I'm not allowed on site because there's a noise restriction because of residents. But all the plants are allowed to run. How does that work? So instead of getting me in and out, you know, nice and quick, I've only got one little 8-ton machine on and I'm picking up a 21. No, we'll park on the entrance where nothing can get in and out. Well done. That's like really sensible logic. Because I'm not allowed on site, I mustn't run my engine, but everything else can run. Oh, it winds me up. I've been here 15 minutes, I could have been in and out now. And my contact refuses to answer their phone as well. Well, I don't know if they're refusing, but they're not answering me anyway, that's for sure. Oh wow, we just can't make it up. Telehandlers are going, 14s going, there's a couple of 20s going up there, but I can't go on site just in case I make too much noise. I will make some noise though. I will. It'll be very childish, but I will make some noise. It is a stunning 25 degrees at 10 to 8 in the morning. But we're going to grab the day by the short and curlies and just slowly sweat our arse off. And we've got another lorry turning up now. Let's see what happens with him, man, because he's not allowed on site till 8 o'clock. Is he going to stay there? Yeah, he's going to stay there. And now the entrance is blocked. And it's on quite a nasty little entrance, but there. Anyway, like I said, grab it by the short and curlies and we will advance forward at the speed of 1,000 gazelles. Far too hot for this already today. I got absolute sweat just pouring off me. That site is incredibly dusty. In fact, I'm surprised they're allowed to do it like that. There's very little dust suppression. But on a positive note, if you live in Wales, we all know that there's a slight lunatic that runs this part of, well, runs Wales, right? Mr. Drippy. Would call him something else, could get probably told off. But anyway, but because of Mr. Drippy, I have discovered something and I have to thank him for it, okay? So everywhere in Wales pretty much now, if it was a 30, you've got to do 20. Because it's, you know, clean air, save the budgie, hug a badger, that's fine. So I have discovered, okay, that apart from the fact it's an absolute load of rubbish, because if you go from a 20 into a 40, most people are just going to accelerate harder than what they would if they went from a 30 to a 40. But hey, what would I know? I'm nothing more than an inferior person. So, but I have discovered that at 20 mile an hour, my truck makes the perfect sound. She just quietly bubbles over. It's very nice. I'm at a set of traffic lights, so I thought I'd share this little experience with him, because I'm good like that. I like to share these things. If these lights ever change, come on! But are they going to change? Yeah, so I'd just like to give a massive shout out to Drippy, the brain dead spaniel. But thank you very much. The 20 mile an hour, it sounds absolutely perfect. We'll get up to 20 mile an hour. That's perfect, isn't it? You've got to admit, that's 20 mile an hour. Thank you, buddy. I can't fault him. Every cloud, silver lining. It's perfect, that's perfect pitch, everything. Dying, 33 degrees. I'm not built for this, I'm fluffy. The day was going swimmingly, and then I had a bit of a curveball thrown at me earlier on, so that I was asked to go and quickly repo a machine, which most of the time is no problem. But this time, there could have been a problem. Luckily enough, there wasn't, though. It was just a customer that hadn't paid the bill, and they wanted the machine back, and it was quite a large outstanding, and blah 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 blah. But yeah, I don't mind doing it. Done it quite a few times, bits and bobs. But you do learn little things. It's amazing how fast you can load 20 tonners when you know there's it could all go wrong. But luckily enough, it was only a nice little small machine, little telehandler. Yeah, so that was fun, especially when we turn up to the place and it's a bit of a how should we say, not a very friendly area of Cardiff. So, right, but we're in Treorchy. I got a 14-ton machine to drop off, and I'm picking up a 21-tonner to come out. Shouldn't be too bad. I dropped the machine off up here a couple of weeks ago. No, 2 weeks ago actually, I dropped it off up here. It's just not very nice to come up through here when you're going to be probably 12 foot wide on your way out now. And I'm hoping why do they just keep ploughing towards you? I'm kind of hoping that when I get up here and I got to reverse down a lane, it should be clear. I'm hoping. Coming up here is an absolute ball's ache. For anyone who knows the area of where I am now, you've actually been up here before with me, you have. It's just hard work coming up here. You can't get going. It's just stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. So when I come out here, I'm not gonna lie, I'll tell it as it is. There shall be a lot of how should we say, can't say bullying, but there's a good proportion of the way down I'll have to shove my way through. Yeah, it is what it is now. I can't do anything about it, just gotta take your time. But it is a pain in the arse coming up through here. Brought a D6 up through here. That wasn't much fun either. But it's absolutely stunning. It's really nice. So definitely slow and steady on the way out here now. Gets a little bit tight up on the next road up, especially if you've got two cars double parked. So bear with me 1 second. Oh, a lot of buses come up and down around here. Come on now. Oh, indicate. Yeah, so you gotta watch the buses come around the corner. Any of you lot actually know anything about where I'm going by here? Now, I forgot the name of this. The old cowboy attraction or something up by here. But I'm also led to believe it was an old rail yard for when the colliery was open up here. I can't find a lot out about it. Can't find very much on the interwebs about it. Oh god, these roadworks were here the other day. Yeah. Answers on a postcard. Apparently this used to be a bit of a rail yard for the trains when they used to load the coal out. I'm absolutely knackered. This weather is killing me. It's absolutely destroying me. I just come round the corner further back down in Treorchy, and I could have sworn the tarmac is starting to lift. It's been so hot for such a long time. The old hubs on the trailer are a bit warm as well, I know that much. Things like that you got to watch when the temperatures start rising, because I do a lot of start stop as well. It's got a tendency to get a bit warm. Watch the old tyres. They do have a tendency to go pop on the odd occasion. Yeah, the last time I think you lot come up here with me, we turned right there, but we're going to go left. Going right, that does get quite narrow up there. When I took the blade up, I have to put the blade up in the air so I don't catch the cars. There's a house up there I'm going to show you, because I reckon it's genius little thing what this person has done. Not business, but I think it's their house slash business. Yeah, sure enough, really nice. It's beautiful up here. Love it. It's very depressing in the winter up here as well. It's grim. Very grim. Can't beat it. Up in the valleys, yeah. There's a little bridge. Oh, that's going to be tight to come down through here now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that will be. Oh, is he going with that car? Yeah. Yeah, the one entrance into this place is where they're building the houses. Go on, I'll let you come down, because I don't think I'm going to fit through here. There's a little bridge, and when I was unloading, the guy come out the house and said, whatever you do, do not go over the little bridge. And I'm not going to lie, I did think about it. I thought it was only, what was it, 12? It was a roller, so it was about 13 ton. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Glad he told me. Oh, there's the house. I hope you've seen that then. I love the fact you got a GT5 in his window. It's cool. Yeah, the little bridge is off on the right by here. It's no fun. The other problem I got, if I can't get down this lane, I can't drag this machine out, because it'll destroy this tarmac. It's been too hot for too long. So you've got a tendency to rip the tarmac. You can do it on cold when it's cold, but you don't do it when it's hot. You will just destroy tarmac. Right. Oh, got that there now. Yeah. We'll reverse down this street. Right, yo then. That might not be happening. Right, that's not going to be happening, I don't think. Let's have a little look. Let's go and see the gentleman in question. Not sure what happened then. The camera went off. Yeah, see the BMW though? Just kept coming and coming and coming, everything else stopped. Not him! I'm gonna keep coming! Yeah, it's my right of way as well. Deep breath, you just got a deep breath and, you know, just accept your fate, you know, accept your fate. It is what it is. Rome wasn't built in a day. Come on, keep coming, buddy. And this is what I meant with, like, you know, shuffling your way through. Because if you don't, you will just be sat on the side for ages constantly. So if you just gently go on, piddly off, piddly off. Come on, fella, get out the way. Come on. That's probably the most off-roading that Ranger's probably done. It's not too bad by here now, but it does get a lot tighter further down. Why do you do the job, anyway? Why do you do it? I'm still sweating buckets. The sweat is coming out of orifices I didn't know I had. Thank you, kind sir. And these roads as well up here, they just camber off terribly. So you're thinking to yourself, you know, you just tuck that over a little bit more and all of a sudden you just kind of go dunk sideways. I was hoping to be finished quite tidy today. It's not happening. This bit will be fun. Apologies for the lack of conversation. I'm doing this thing called concentrating. If you catch a car with a track, you're just going to open it up. That is it. There's no ifs, no buts. You're just going to slice the car open or whatever it is you hit. You're going to write it off probably. I think I got a move the little blade again as well, a little defoliate. I'm not 100% sure, I think I have. This is normally packed through here. It was on the way up. I hope you're all well anyway. Hello the old, hello the new, hello the ones in the middle. Hope you're all doing well. I should start. I said before I was going to write stuff down to talk about, and I keep forgetting to do it. I still haven't gone through the comments of the last one. That bunting looks awful low. When you're on these junctions, you normally always will see a cyclist in the mirror and you think to yourself, is he going to go for it? Or is he going to be sensible and stay there? And 9 times out of 10, they go for it. They ain't going to fit through it. Come on. They just shuffle forward. This is what I mean, it's just not worth risking it. You've just got to plod. You know, you're not going to light the world on fire. I'm pretty confident the old boss man would rather me be an extra half hour than you know, 10 or 20k when you've ripped the car off, trying to squeeze through a gap. $34 sweltering. I think somebody from Australia left a comment on one of the old videos, and they were saying like an average temperature is in the 40s. I couldn't think of anything more horrific. What do you do 40 degrees, you know? You pretty much like weld your arse cheeks together, don't you, at that temperature. Right, get off here, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Tally-ho. Right, apologise for the rather long gap. I started this video about 3 weeks ago, and my original plan was to do a little bit, and then I was supposed to go on truck show, Porthcawl truck show. I did go down, didn't take the lorry, but I went down because I was under the impression a few of my mates were going to go down and I was going to do a bit on round their trucks because they're old classics. But that didn't happen, so I was a bit disappointed. They all went to a show the previous week, so unfortunately I didn't know that. But I just thought to myself, what I will do is just sort it, I'll get hold of them and I'll go down and do what I was going to do. So today shall be a relatively simple little day. But we'll see now. I got 2 machines to move. Probably have something thrown in the mix somewhere along the lines, but that is the plan for today. 2 machines, 1 to Newport and 1 to down to Swansea. So the biggest part of the day is filled up, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, apologies for that. Like I said, it didn't quite work out what I was hoping to do. God, I can't stand this little bit of road coming across from the lights over the Pontypool. It's just horrific. It's 20 to 7 in the morning. I'm sat in traffic just like, because people are so petrified of being caught by speeding. Anyway, that's my little rant of that one today. It's getting rather obscene, the traffic. Everyone wants to sit at 40 mile an hour in a 60 or a 50. Don't people realise who I am? I've got loads to do. Loads! Far too much to do. And I started the day Right, I like this. I started my day with a spot of tyre dressing, so she looks all shiny and sparkly. She is one sexy little girl this morning. It's not often I get to do that. She's not bogging dirty. She hasn't been in no landfills. We haven't been running around on muck shifts, nothing like that. The work has been relatively clean. Oh yes. So yeah, I am a happy bunny about that. And the fact she did have a mega wash on Wednesday. So yeah, that might have had something to do with it as well. Yeah. So anyway, I'm waffling crap. Let's get on with this now. And yeah, we're picking up the JCBs, the new ones we picked up the other day. They're off on their first jobs. They were originally supposed to have gone out last week, but yeah. But the jobs we put on hold or something, so let the grown-ups sort that lot out, and I'll sort it out when they actually need them. Do 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 do. Ho, 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 ho. See, I like these jobs. You come to them, Rich, I'm seeing him for a while, and they make you coffee. How cool is that? I hope he don't break it. It's the first time it's been used. We're waiting. Rich, that coffee's terrible. That coffee's terrible. Yeah. Where'd you get it from? Well, you know, not better. Right, we're waiting for this machine now. It shouldn't be long. Oh, a quick half hour and we'll be out here now. We'll load a bin up. Old pub. What's it called? The Victorian. It's waiting for demolishment. I bet you this place could tell some stories. It's a shame pubs are going like they are. There's loads of pubs just getting knocked down all the time. Nice and easy that one, wasn't it? No fairness. Go wait. What was that? Over an hour and a half waiting. I can live with that. Nice and easy that was. So we're into Cardiff, just by the Heath Hospital, and she's off to her next job. Next job. Got to keep the machines busy. See, very busy. Not sure why it's been done this way, but hey ho. I must just do as I told. That is, it's raining. I'm not happy about this rain. I'm not. My tyres are clean and shiny. The truck is reasonably clean. And it's drizzling. I don't know. I just stopped to grab a quick nibble. Because I'm absolutely starving. I felt a bit guilty since I've been parked up for an hour and a half. I couldn't do nothing. There was nothing around it to grab. So, oh well then, you know. I normally run in and out into one shop, and there was just massive queues. Massive queues. I had to eat 2 chocolate eclairs this morning, all to myself. Because my loyal friend and work colleague decided to bugger off for the weekend and I'd forgotten, so I bought 2 eclairs like we normally do, and he wasn't there to share them. So I had to eat both of them. And that's why I'm fat. Cabalfa roundabout, without a doubt the most horrific roundabout in Cardiff, because they refuse to cut the trees. They cut all the trees and bushes back there, you'd have clear view of the junction. Instead, you just got to hope and pray that nothing flies around the corner. And for some reason, in the last two years, roundabouts have been turned into racetracks. They all just keep cheers mate, they took me out. They'll absolutely fly around the roundabouts. Any more for any more, and she's going to cut across the front. Well done. Yeah, they just seem to be racetracks at the moment, roundabouts. But if they just cut the bushes back just so you can see the junction, wouldn't have half the problems, or half the accidents anyway. So I was supposed to have done the other machine, the 25 to Swansea, but that's been cancelled again for the third time. So we're not doing that one now. We're going to nip over to our friends in CPI and we're going to grab some kit off them. They've got a little job for me to do, so we'll do that. And I'm hoping, actually, I got a rattly thing in my yeah, and I'm kind of hoping that might actually be it for the day. Nice little easy day. I got on the tipper on Tuesday. Yay. Yeah. But you got to take a rough with the smooth. Rough with the smooth. I'll pretty much sulk all day Tuesday, but yeah, no, I can't grizzle. I've had the proper trailer on for the last 3 weeks. I love how cars gotta just sit by the side of you in your blind spot. Don't know, I think I'll have to start working on the boss having a flat again. Oh, you are, well done. So this, yeah, this jump. Where are you going? See, you absolute fud. The sign here for 18 ton weight limit, right? And it was very, very naughty what they done, because the bridge just up there, there was no form of notification or nothing. It was bang, you are, weight limit. So, which way are they sending everyone now? Ah, they're out via Heathwood Road. Yeah, it was a bit naughty, that was. Very naughty. Done a job with a tipper actually the other day. It wasn't a bad little job, it was just the fact the site they had to go to was pretty grim. Very grim, in fact. But the job was lovely. So Monday we'll be, Tuesday we'll just be up and down Abergavenny all day. It's not a bad little job really. Just gotta switch off, whack the old podcasts on, and let the day go by. Come on, lights. Because it's a bank holiday as well this weekend. And my plans for the bank holiday are not to do a lot. Actually, a couple of things I need doing. Actually, quite a lot of things that need doing, thinking about it now. Right, now I'm looking for St. Angus Road. Where are you to? St. Angus Road. Is that one it? No, that's St. Helens. Is that St. Angus Road? I think that is it. Yes, St. Angus Road, that's what we want. Apparently there's tons of room down here for me. Oh, I can live with that so far. This ain't too bad so far, but apparently there's loads and loads of room down here for me to turn around. Just by the Heath Hospital. This is the DWP, departments for work and pensions. Big roundabout. I should see it all in front of me, and I think I can. Are they over by there? Nope. Maybe. Don't even think this place is open anymore, looking at this. Oh, there's people inside. Ah, right. There's my lads. There's their van, but where are they? Let's go over there and have a look. Is it? Let's see if we can. Oh God, this is gonna be tight now. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pinch a bit of your curb there. Not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. Are they around the back by here, I wonder? Let's find out. The camera's playing up, not sure why. Right. Apologies for the crap quality. Not the best way in the world to unload, but unfortunately we have to, because we can't go on the tarmac and there's no pads on, I think you. So, I'll drop her straight on the grass, but she might be a bit wobbly. Right, let's get this off anyway.